Whew, okay, we are headed out for a hopefully simple one-night backpack in Glacier. We are hiking the Logging Lake Trail all the way out to Grace Lake. So, yep, that's it. All day we'll be here. It's a little chilly right now, but that's just Montana. It's going to be blazing hot by the afternoon. And then we'll be waiting and waiting for it to cool off again. So, let's hit the trails. There's shade. Welcome to the Lower Logging Lake Patrol Cabin. Got a table and a view of the lake. It's a pretty big one. Not as big as Bowman, but pretty. I think we'll be at a lake a little bit further up in there, so we'll see.
Dangerous times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep them out in sight.
Hey, bear.
Fly forever if you keep it tight.
Ow.
Love the world, but keep the sky in your mind.
Oh my gosh, we have made it. All right, we are here. We just passed the hitch rail. The food hang is just kind of like in the middle.
There.
Let's go see what we can find for campsites.
Okay.
We can at least
Beach there.
get in there. Okay,
Well, let's deal with that first.
okay.
So pull that from your bag. And then
Okay, we have hung our food up on the bear pole, and we might be getting into the water here later on. But first we are trying to establish where our campsite will be. Okay. Okay.
pretty awesome, huh?
That's Grace Lake right there. We can put our chairs in the water. Right
we
there.
can.
And swim. Right there.
And look at this right there.
Wow.
This is beautiful.
It's really pretty.
It's time for Hot Mess Cooking Trail Edition.
In which we do no cooking and embarrass Kelly's father, who is a chef.
He won't be embarrassed.
He'll never watch it.
He'll watch it.
He doesn't watch it.
He sometimes watches it, I think.
We have Doritos that have lost their lid. Soon to be lemonade.
Ooh, I'll deal with that.
That's not actually lemonade, but you know. Peanut M&Ms. Tortillas. Nutella. Jelly.
Okay, good. Whew. Getting worried.
And the peanut butter.
So that's dinner. Doesn't it sound delightful? What else is in your bag of goodness?
Fruit snacks, granola bars.
Oh, and lemonade.
Honey stinger, stroop
Oh, okay.
waffles. And then Rice Krispie treats and fruit snacks to get us back to the trailhead. There's a good amount of Rice Krispie treats in here.
Oh, good.
So
I'd hate to have a bad amount of Rice Krispie treats.
There is no such thing, well, 0 is the only bad amount. Good morning from Grace Lake campsite, where it is sprinkling. Yeah, some kind of rain. We were not expecting, but we are prepared with our raincoats, and it's really, really light. So we are just going to make our way because at least it's not hot. Eating some stroopwafels for first breakfast, and then we're going to stop and make sure our water is topped off and eat second breakfast at Adair. There's a creek crossing there, so we're going to fill up with running water
And get out of here.
resupply our calories, and then head on out.
And get pizza.
Pizza today. It's about 12.8 miles, we think, even from camp to car, so fingers crossed. Hi. We're about 7.5 miles in, about 5 miles left, and that very small sprinkle that we were talking about at camp did not get any worse. In fact, it pretty much stopped, but it sprinkled across all the overgrown trail, and so
We're
can
sopping
see
wet.
that we are sopping wet.
We're making good time though.
Yeah.
We have gone 7.6 miles in 3 hours and 13 minutes. So,
Pretty good.
and it is only 9:25 in the morning. So, good job.
We had our most efficient packing of the tent ever today.
That was pretty impressive.
It was like easy.
Mm-hmm.
Might
really was.
never happen again.
It's totally gonna happen again because
Okay.
now we know how to do it. But that's it. Snack time, then 5 more miles to the car. And then a work day ahead.
I'm gonna find some pizza.
Ooh, pizza. Yes, pizza is ahead.
Buy a house?
Doubt it. He's a big boy too.
I heard a track.
Yeah.
Fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right.
The trail has gotten so much better past the turnoff for the Logging Lake Ranger Station. And we saw a black bear. Saw a couple trail volunteers out just checking out the area. And we are cruising, and it feels really good to be able to move and to be in cooler temperatures than we were yesterday afternoon. And that's going to be a wrap on our Grace Lake overnight backpack. This trail is pretty well maintained up to the first campsite at Logging Lake Foot. And if you're just wanting to get a taste of like actual backcountry, out in Glacier would be a great place to go for your first attempt at that. The trail gets a good bit more overgrown after Logging Lake all the way up to Adair, and then even more overgrown to get out to Grace Lake. But Grace Lake was gorgeous and just a really secret gem in the park that you can tell not many people see. All of the campgrounds in Glacier have either poles or Well, they have two different versions of poles for you to hang your food on so you can stay safe out here. And they also have composting pit toilets that are either enclosed or open air. All in all, this hike is going to clock in at 27 miles for us. We picked up a couple of spur trails the first day. So we did 14 on our way out to camp, and then we'll do about 13 to get back. And about 1,500 feet of elevation gain out, and then about 1,000 on the way back. It's a very rolling hill trail, so instead of like doing a solid climb, you're going to be doing a series of climbs. And we did get a little angry at them, so just know that's coming if you choose to do this. If you enjoyed this video, would you give us a thumbs up? If you have any questions about hiking or backpacking in Glacier National Park, drop them in the comment box down below. If you want to see where we're hiking next, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And no matter what, have a great hike wherever you're headed next, especially if it's somewhere in Glacier National Park.